Oh, Alpha Omega again.
Watch your back.
I must protect the wild.
I think I've played him twice already today. I'm gonna check my replays. Is it the last guy? No. Oh, last time he was Druid. And Priest. Okay. Alright. Against Swashbuckler and Patches and Backstab, I just like to start off with a Firefly a little bit more, since we don't have that Mark of Yisharsh yet in hand. Hello again, these nuts.
Truth is found in death.
Sucks. Let's go for this game then. I think it's a little bit too weak to just play the Raven and the Mark of the Lotus. Next time the Mark of the Lotus is going to be much stronger. Much stronger.
Maybe. I'm in charge now.
We don't want this one be able to hit with backstab, right? So we take the taunt, catch the damage.
Trust the
He will surrender after this, pretty sure. Wipe looks good, right? But so does the crawler. Yeah, he surrendered.
Well played.
But it's just so highly favored for me, the matchup, right? Nice. More rogues.
None can escape my fury.
I must protect the wild.
Decent hand against rogue. One drop? Another one drop. So if he has a Swashbuckler, he can snowball a little bit here, right? Depending on what I draw, and if he has... It's really a little bit awkward. I might just want a hero power here. This changing stuff. I'm most afraid of him coining the... He coins the Saucy Captain, right? That's the most dangerous thing. If he coins Saucy Captain, this one would be still alive. And what could I do? I could then buff it and make the trade into the captain. If I hero power here, next turn I have my captain. I think it's just better to hero power here. The cards he kept might be also for the Jade Druid matchup. He doesn't know that I'm aggro. Okay, good thing I stopped that. Edwin Van Cleef is coming, right? Good thing I stopped that. What's the card's name? Swashbuckler. An 8/8 Edwin. So what we could do is play this and this as poisonous and hope that he cannot clear the poisonous guy. But I don't think that's going to work out that well. I think we get our patches. Wait, his patches? And the only question is if we play the penguin or not. Penguin is really great this turn because next turn we can push it with Mark of Charge. We are really fine if he weapons up to kill the Penguin, right? So we play the Penguin. He goes that slow, just trade and weapon. I'm really fine. And he might be trading into patches, right? He completely misplayed. He completely misplayed.
I wonder.
So how good is the weapon destruction here? It's not that crazy, right? But it's still decent to just develop this, this, and this. Could develop this, put it to 4, like it that much. We could develop this, buff it to 4. I think I like this the most. This brings a second beast with more attack on the board. I like it. It's very hard for him to clear both of these beasts, right? He needs backstab as and then something quite ridiculous, I don't know. Some swashbuckled 1-mana spell. He can have a swipe or something. But swipe is not enough, right?
Safeguard the land.
That's not strong enough, is it? Oh, he's doing that, right? Huh. Okay.
We will devour this world.
Should we just trade the Advent? He didn't play a backstab yet.
Time waits for no one.
I think we should just trade the Advent and play it like this. And no, this will be stronger next turn, I think. It's very unlikely that he kills this guy, right? And then it's very likely that we top deck something that we can buff. There's not even a card that we cannot play. The only cards that we cannot buff are Swipe and Savage Roar, right?
Think.
Yeah, that's a little bit awkward. It's quite annoying, but I think we play it like this. Do these trades. Damn it. We are still a little bit behind. We need living mana, kind of. But I think with living mana we have a great chance to win. Targeting the injured guy? Okay. Here comes the Slayer. Alright. Fuck. We need to save this for living mana, right? Do we? The alternative is we play it, buff whatever we draw next turn, but then we need to trade. But we need to trade anyway because of Bone Mare. It sucks. Looks like this rogue finally got us. I think even living mana is not enough anymore. The Raven. The Raven doesn't do anything, it deals 1 damage to the SI7.
For the
I'm gonna deal 1 damage here and check if he has Bone Mare. If he has Bone Mare, I surrender. If he doesn't have Bone Mare and I draw Living Mana, we can still play on. Okay, Shaku is not a reason to surrender yet. It's very strong for him, he's very likely going to win. But we have some small outs, right? Living Mana is really good, Mark of Yusharge is quite good. Druid of the Swarm doesn't really do anything, right? Can wait 1 more turn, I think, but it's quite terrible here, right?
That's not a valid target. That's not a valid.
I cannot swipe myself.
I concede.
Stupid.
Malfurion versus Thrall.
Shaman.
For Doomhammer, I must protect the wild.
I don't know much about this matchup. Just that Devolve is really strong against me. Let me actually check my stats against Shaman. I don't think I've played many matches against it. This one is much better against Core and Jade Claws, so I'm going to play that over the Raven. Against Shaman I am... Oh, I have almost no games against Shaman. I have 0 games against Shaman, is that possible? I'm 0-1 against some control Shaman and that's it. No other games against Shaman. That's weird. It's kind of weird that he plays Thanos here. It's so strong together with Maelstrom. It might indicate that he doesn't hold Maelstrom Portal. I think I likely want to play this one as a 3-2, but I'm not quite sure yet. Going to develop it like this, because then my next turn is very flexible, depending on what he has. But I want to play a little bit around Devolve. He might actually be some sort of control Shaman. Just plays a little bit around Devolve, right? I think we can push the damage already, in case he's control. This board is actually also quite decent against Lightning Storm. Ah, that's the Devolve. Oh, we get a penguin. Devolve Maelstrom. Wow. Bitch.
A little cut.
Don't want to lose this, but
Little cut.
I don't see any other out. Jade Lightning is now very strong for him. Hmm.
We will devour this
I'm not really so happy with the swipes, am I? Developing the 1-7, well, the 1-7 is also not that great against no taunt at least. Hmm. We can swipe this guy, hero power it down, and then still terrible, right? Buffing these doesn't do anything, playing a 3-2 doesn't do anything. So much damage can we push? This turn we could push 6-8 damage, plus 2 would be 10. We would leave him at 11. But we only have 4 then afterwards. I don't know. I don't really see it. But this deck is just so weak against Devolve Maelstrom Portal. That's probably the best counter against this deck. That's correct, but probably, yeah.
I concede.
Malfurion
Druid.
versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild. Nature must be preserved.
I never had this combo before.
My greeting.
Nice. Ooh. Is he going to coin the hero power? No, but next turn it's just guaranteed that we get the card draw, right? So
My greetings.
We will devour this world.
I think we want to go white first because this one is also a beast. We hold with the penguin here, and next turn we play it as a 2-2. If this turns out to be a nice combo, I think I really like the Grizzly a lot.
This isn't Moonglade.
Job done.
Fine with me. Let's get Patches and the Raven, I suppose.
Trust the pirates.
It's still a turn away from Coin Spreading Plague, so I like it. Ah. I like this. Spreading Plague is now not that great, right? He needs Spreading Plague, coin Mark of the Lotus. Ah, he has it. Oh baby. Which one are we buffing? The one of the 3/3s? No. So we anyway played this, right? It's too good to not play this. And then where do we put the buff? The hero power wants to take down... Wait, how do we do this? I think we buff one of these, push through, and then,
What?
bit awkward. I still think we do it like this. Oh, that's a great card.
Time waits for no one. For the wild.
And now we obviously hope that there is no second spreading plague.
What to do?
Second, no. What? Is it correct to remove my 1/3 here? So he doesn't have any taunt. GG, right? 10+4.
Where shall I strike? I can see. Well played.
Malfurion versus Malfurion.
That's the same guy, okay.
I must protect the wild. Nature must be preserved.
We just need a buff. And we get a grizzly.
My greetings.
But he now
My
knows.
greetings.
That's alright, that's not strong. That's great. That means no wild growth. Good. I'm thinking this. Because if he's wrathing here, that's really awesome for me, right? And if he isn't, that's also pretty awesome. And there's the wrath. Do we play it as a 3/2 or do we buff next turn? I think a 3/2 is doing more work here. Plays around MCT. I like it. He's developing Jades. I really don't like that. Do we want to push damage here with Swipe? With Swipe with Savage Draw?
I wonder.
Probably. Oh, this hand is not good. Do we want to protect the 3/2? 4 damage. It's a 3-2. No, I don't think that's ever worth 4 damage because we keep a 2-2 instead, right? So
I'm waiting for no one.
he's quite heavily ramping. Is it correct to put his hero power into the 1-1? Galactic Crawler. It's a dead draw. I think we always lose to Spreading Plague here, right? So I cannot play around it. So I'm just gonna hit face. And pretend that Spreading Plague is not a card. I guess we can still draw a buff against Spreading Plague. He doesn't have it. Okay. That might be GG. We totally have that 11, right? Nice.
I concede.
No Spreading Plague.
Well played.